I am currently on a hacked account that has the beta test battle update. Don't worry, I was not the one who hacked it. I will be sharing what I believe to be the craziest new things that this update has to offer. Don't forget to subscribe so that we can hit 2,000 subscribers very soon. A new element being added to the game. This new element is called Physical. It is the first element that is powerful against Astral. There have been quite a few pets that have been found to be physical. This includes Pterosaur and Lumabolt. They have multiple physical spells along with spells of their element. As you can see right here, Lumabolt has two physical spells. This one is called Bite and this one is called Sever. These spells are very good as they have lots of power and usually pretty good aim. And since they are powerful against Astral, they can do lots of damage against wizards. Pterosaur over here has 3 physical spells and 1 fire spell. Pterosaur's physical spells are Crunch, Chomp, and Bite. The type of physical spells a pet has depends on what they are. As you can see, these spells are very powerful. They just two-shotted the Scally. I didn't even need my wizard. This is also the background for a physical pet. If a pet has this color background, then it is physical. I love that there is a new element in this game and it is powerful against Astral. Luma is an Astral type pet. That's right, Luma is now Astral just like she was always meant to be. As of right now, the only Astral spell in the game is Starbit, so Luma does not have any Astral spells. The way we know this is that the background for Luma is the Astral background. Mythical epics cannot be used at the moment, but it is assumed that Luminite is also Astral. To go along with this, Eclipse is now a Shadow pet, also like it was meant to be. I very much appreciate that they are adding pets to different elements now. Along with Eclipse, Mimic is now a Shadow pet. Just think about it. You can go to Shipwreck Shore and rescue a shadow pet. That was completely unheard of before this, but now it's completely possible. Currently, Mimic, Eclipse, and 2 of the Crystal Monsters are the only shadow pets in the game. And since Crystal Caverns is currently unavailable on accounts that have this update, it is unknown whether you can rescue a Crystal Monster or not. This is the background for a shadow element pet. It's a dark purple, and I do feel like I need to point out that the storm background is now a yellow instead of a purple. Healing spells. There are now a few pets that have access to spells that can heal them. This has not been a thing since old Prodigy. It is currently unknown whether food or potions can be used, but that is to be determined. Magolem is an example of a pet that is a storm type but has a healing spell. If you ever find yourself in need of healing your hearts, you can use a spell that heals them. As you can see right here, Magolem's healing spell is called Replenish. It does not have much power since it is not an attack. This is the animation that occurs when you heal yourself. Healing spells have not been a thing since old Prodigy, so it is really neat that Prodigy has added these back into the game. This update is not nearly complete, so we still need to see what is going to happen with the rest of the update, and that includes healing, specifically whether food and potions are still going to be able to be used in battle. Dang, the Muckster only has 3 hearts left. Well, not anymore. Less math questions to answer. With this update, instead of having to answer a math question every time you cast a spell, you only have to answer math when you are recharging your magic. You usually get 2 slots of magic before you have to recharge. This is for your wizard and for your pet. The original epics are currently the only exceptions to this. They only have 1 magic slot as opposed to 2. This is definitely a major change and allows more spells to be cast in battle and less questions to be answered. Dice attacks. This is a new type of attack that is on some spells. If a spell has a dice next to it, that means it is random. It will target one of the opponents. You don't get to choose. This is a dice attack. It is called Rush. As you can see, it is randomly picking one of the opponents and attacking it. I think this is a pretty cool inclusion. It's something that has not been seen in Prodigy before, and although player versus player is currently unavailable, that would certainly mix up the attacks during a battle. Here is another dice spell, Eruption. And these attacks can be very powerful. Some of the relics also cast dice attacks. There you go. These are some of the things that I think are the most interesting and very cool parts about this update. Remember, you can get this update for yourself by creating a new account. Not every new account will get it though, so it may take a while. But let me know what you think about this update in the comments. What do you think is the most interesting thing about it? When do you think it will be entirely added to the game? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Prodigy content.